Good afternoon. I would like to share with you a conversation that I had with one of my clients who was reluctant to move forward in his home purchase because of the uncertainty around the COVID-19 coronavirus and its impact on the job market and the housing market. He said he didn't want to move forward with purchasing a home right now because he just doesn't know what's going to happen with his job. And what I shared with him was, well, number one, I just asked him, what was the original reason that you wanted to purchase a home? And he shared that it had to do with schools and all of those things. I asked if any of that had changed. It has not. So you still want to be in a better school district. The home that you selected is in a better school district. So the actual motivation for you wanting to purchase a home has not changed. I just wanted to outline that first. And then secondly, I asked him, I said, well, what would happen if the impact of the coronavirus caused you to lose your job today? And the place that you live in where you pay rent is still going to need the rent on the first of the month and the first of the month and the first of the month. What happens then? He said, well, I'd have to find a way to pay the rent. And I said, well, what would be different about that if you had to find a way to pay the mortgage? And of course, we had a little silence there to think about that. But I want to encourage everyone to think in terms of wherever you live, you're going to have to pay. So even if the worst should happen, you are in a much better position as an owner. Um, Generally, in a rental situation, if you miss one rental payment, they can start the eviction proceedings as soon as 10 days into the process, and definitely within 30 days. So it's not like you have an opportunity to miss multiple rent payments. Whereas in a mortgage situation where you're an owner, there are no foreclosure proceedings that start in 30 days, not even 60 days generally. And this is obviously stuff that you'd have to talk with your mortgage loan servicer about. And I'm certainly not encouraging anyone to not pay their mortgage. But what I am saying is, as an owner, you are in a much better position should the worst happen, and should you be in a position to not be able to pay for your living expenses. In a mortgage situation, the bank is much more willing to work with you than a landlord would be. So just wanted to add that for today. If you have any questions, certainly reach out to me, 704-408-8171. I can be reached at that number via phone call or text, or you can shoot me an email at mirandasolomon@kw.com. Thanks so much, and I'm here to answer your questions. Have a great day.